Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bytes show. I am your host, Jerod. And I'm joined by the silence. We're going to continue our playthrough of Dreamfall Chapters. So it's loading here. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying... Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm trying to rebalance our audio here. So hopefully a little more level. All right. So last time we were playing this, we were a baby. Yeah. And we were exploring some of the fantasy world as well. So we are gonna jump back in to that and continue right where we left off.
Arcadia.
Yes, Arcadia. That's right. I always forget.
Technically, they're the same world, but that's from a different game.
Yeah, they're like parallel and all kinds of weird
Yeah, they're two
stuff.
halves of the original Earth.
Right. You know, there was another game that did something similar long before. I honestly not long before. I don't know which came first, but the Ultima series was big on parallel worlds that were the same.
That game long before.
Yeah, I don't know if the parallelism happened before. I don't know when that was introduced to the series. I'm not up to speed on my Ultima lore.
Moongate started, I want to say, well, they might have been there from the beginning, but I think Ultima 2 is when you started taking the gates all around the world and to the moon and all those kinds of things.
Yes. So I'm actually going to adjust the sound in the game because I want to make sure our commentary is nice and good. So we're going to turn it down a bit. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to turn the music down. Although the music is quite good. I recommend you listen to it should you play this. I'm going to turn these down, but keep the dialogue up. Maybe the dialogue down a little bit. Okay. Alright. So, alright. You guys can yell at me if that audio seems super imbalanced. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Bring the sealed Azadi letter back to the mole. Great. Yeah, so we had managed to get that poor errand boy arrowed.
He got shot.
Yeah. That is precisely what happened. So I need to remember where I'm going. I think this way. No. I need to go back. This way? Yes, this is better. Alright, excellent. We've done it. This way. The Shady Quay. Man, if you name a place Shady Quay, of course it's going to have, like, stuff going on.
Also, there are probably a lot of retired people there.
I suppose. I like that when he enters in here, he takes his hood off. There was a feature in Guild Wars 1 that I really liked. So Guild Wars 1 was a heavily instanced world. When you went into towns and outposts, that's where it was like a big chat lobby, right? So you'd see all the other players, and then you'd leave and you'd go into your own personal instance. There was a setting on your character that you could make it so the helmet of your character would be visible or not, depending on what area you're in. I really like that. Like, so you enter town and you can take your helmet off.
Right.
Yes. All right, let's talk
Like
normal.
Destiny.
I've never played
Azadi
Destiny.
returned to
Cannot
get
confirm.
a
little like that. It's
proverbial
about the
back
same thing.
scratched.
He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadi so much that she's been completely blinded? There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play.
I'm
He was
going to
just a
question her,
boy.
though. I'm not going to
He
be
harmed
super
the mole
aggressive.
Deceived me. She said the runner. He was. Why did you have the runner killed?
Good question.
I would antagonize her.
Why did
Yeah.
Azadi see the need to kill Banda children? Because
I don't know. I guess it
one
depends on what
day
kind of
they
person you think Keon
Banda
is.
children grow to be Banda women and men, and then they come for Azadi.
I feel like he's
to make
ruthless,
sure
but
this
not
never happened.
prone to quick anger.
If she has
You know what I
something
mean?
on her mind.
Yeah,
Dude
sure,
has been
sure. I should let her
groomed
speak.
for his entire
Cold,
life
calculating.
to be.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If she has something on her mind, we have no time. If she.
Well,
One death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change.
People who've had genocide perpetrated against them are really touchy.
It's almost
If I
like she's
take
got
life,
like a
make
bone to
mother
pick or
suffer
something.
the
Yeah.
loss of a
What's her
child.
problem?
Make friend miss friend, husband miss wife. Maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword.
I'm about to say, she
swiftest
probably shouldn't give away all the weapons.
strongest
I mean,
bow.
that seems
But
kind
the
of
rest
senseless.
go to your people.
Yeah.
Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men.
Wait, what?
Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family. While I
Like,
mourn
lady,
them
you said like to leave, and then you continued to talk for
Right,
20
we're
minutes.
still going here.
I'm just gonna stare at her for a while. All right, that's enough of that. That's just silly. All right. All right. So we've done it. We've beaten the game. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice,
Thank you
the
for
end.
joining us here on the game. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure we'll get some further direction when we exit to
We have a
Mercury.
long way to go.
Here we go. Meet with Inu Liko at the Rooster and Kitten. 4. Over here. I'm guessing I've got to go this way. So let's do it. Rup, 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 rup. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just an incognito mass murderer coming through. I really like the architecture of this town, with like the sort of ramshackle buildings that are kind of
And you know, it's actually more or less. There are some spots here that are new, but it generally follows the layout of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey.
I remember that. I recall the architecture being very similar, but of course it's been a while since I played
After
it.
my shift.
Yeah, like the
there?
part in the back of the town where there's the Journeyman Inn and another. You know, that's some of that stuff is like straight out of the other game.
Yeah. No, I really like that style. I believe it's right over here. There we go. Yep, the rooster and
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
good to know. Like, look at this. Look at this building. Look how cool is this that it's like... I don't know. It's got like this like little city area. That's so nice.
Right.
I like little city areas.
I mean, it would be kind of fun to just, you know, your job is to play The Sims and just decorate a building, put the furniture down.
Yes. You know, there was a medieval Sims game in which you did something very similar in medieval sort of fantasy world. It was pretty good. I actually played it a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of the Sims of the series The Sims. Okay. Patrons. We're trying to meet up. Probably not with those guard guys. Let's
What can I get you, my good man?
talk to this guy.
Goddess, I have little faith in the I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da.
I was
Fish
code.
fucking that, you know.
It was code for
Here's your merry minstrel, da.
what is on his apron. It's like emojis.
Your friend. She's upstairs.
Yeah, see, that's what
Friend.
I wanted.
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting.
Dude,
You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
what am I carrying now? Maybe I should get another. Hey, give me another. You don't want to...
Another beer, da.
Yeah.
No,
Your friend
I'm...
is still waiting.
Oh.
Up. Stairs.
No, I wanted to take my friend a beer. Jeez. Has no common courtesy. Alright.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road.
Yep.
A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
And then you'll head home. Good for you, sir. Good for you.
Finally. There you are. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. She claims to be my friend, and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation.
It's very rude. He's right.
Yeah.
Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why. I have no patience for threats.
Threats? Who's talking about threats? I'm just trying to get your attention. You're a popular man, Kian Havane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
No,
I'll
there's
leave in the
nothing on my
battlefield.
head. Not even a
I
hair.
have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You
And
are
her
a
hair
clever
is
boy.
possessed.
I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way.
How
I
did
just
you...
wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message.
There's no
Big
actual
man
table.
behind the bar. Wears an apron.
confused.
Yeah, this
top,
part's,
a rooster, and a
I don't know. It, like even the upstairs portion
They
is
see
kind
me,
of sparse, but there's
friend.
still. I don't
Wait.
know. Just kind of seemed like a weird part of the
How
bar.
did you see through my veil?
With like floaty
What?
hair and stuff.
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Her hair is like all flipping out. Yeah. Weird. Weird pants. Alright. Okay. Wait, don't leave your beer, dude. That's just reckless. Someone's gonna knock that off.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele.
Oh, well.
And I'm sure he's
Guess we'll
happy
just
about
leave
that.
our beer. I don't even think we drank
The
it.
witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
Okay.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do. But
We
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you.
Sweet.
Yet.
That's him
Alright.
being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No?
I was just
yeah,
gonna recommend
me
a
neither.
hug.
Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
But let me go talk to these guards first. Wait, no. Alright.
It is kind of interesting. Like, there's some dudes back there in the corner with a book, and I think you can even read it a little bit. I remember going over there to look at them.
You know, one thing I want to... That's not a book. That is a plate of food.
What's the matter? She says. What's the matter, my child? What a laugh. Like I don't see there's a man with a
I don't know,
bloody
man. I
spear
can't read
behind
it.
the curtain wearing a
I just sort of remember looking at it. Was all.
Alright. I believe you. One thing that seems kind of weird about this establishment, I'm just going to say, alright, like I'm looking at you walk into a big room. And now I'm going to walk out into a little city area that doesn't, I don't think, really lines up with the interior.
I think the
Look. Where's that big room? How big was that place? Alright. I'm just saying, you know, that's a little silly.
So
you
what
know I
did your
never
mystery
never
woman
noticed
look
that
like?
before.
She had long
remember-
auburn hair and
What was
light
the
freckled skin.
the Assassin's
She
Creed
dressed like a
game
ranger.
Of
in
course she did.
France? Was that
Your
Unity?
type, huh?
Unity, Unité,
Don't really have a
Unity. Yeah, so
type.
Unité, Liberté,
I
Fraternité.
thought you'd be super choosy.
that was the
Not.
Assassin's Creed where I think they changed
I've
the
not
first
had much
changed the
time
scale of the cities
women
to
in
where
my
they're like
life.
1 for 1.
Leaping leapers. Are you joking? How old are you? Look at you. You're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leap furs?
Nope. Just nope. You
actually
do like
missed what
women,
she was
though,
saying.
right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with.
Anu.
I don't know. This just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and. Blah! It's really disturbing.
But yeah, no, Assassin's Creed Unity, they had the buildings were like a 1 for 1 scale. It was really noticeable and really neat.
Parsis, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Like, why didn't they just pick somewhere inside the thing to meet? Like, I don't...
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
Like,
I
you could have just
expected
met,
you
like,
to run
right over
straight to
there.
your
Like, meet me
mistresses
by this
already.
sign. It's cool.
You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
This dude is
Cheerful.
just a downer.
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
So have you decided if you're gonna treat him like
Really?
you're gonna be
Really?
mean to him or like?
I'm kind of done with his attitude. I'm honestly probably going to write a stern letter to my HR representative.
Thanks.
You know, this is not in the company policy manual about how you treat your fellow coworkers.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong.
We're about
We
to
should
die.
hurry.
So they walk slowly. Dun dun dun. Wait, what do I do? Excuse me?
We need to keep moving. Don't know how many of them there are.
I can only catch so many
Catch,
arrows.
Kian! That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
Where are we?
He's totally warming up to you.
Oh, there we are.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
I don't think she's wrong, honestly.
No.
Oh man, they walk slowly through the dangerous city, but break into a light jog.
Yeah,
in
now
the,
it's-
cave.
Now
Like
we
these
hustle.
rocks are slippery, guys. Jeez, don't just go running around. Whoa! They just hung the laundry out to dry.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome.
I don't think he would have caught
Any
the arrow.
news of the informer?
Like,
brought
who
him here
catches
for questioning.
arrows? That's not a normal
Was that
thing.
wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem
I
for
can't remember
me.
why, but I
We
did
don't
not
just
catch the
execute our
arrow. I think there was
prisoners
something
once
wrong
we're
with my
done
mouse
them.
at the time or something.
How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am.
We're being assigned a
most of you
Spectre
know,
to
the
roam the
first
galaxy
of
and
the
take out the
six
Reaper
has been
threat.
due to arrive in
Wait, what?
Mercuria for weeks now.
You never played Mass
she's
Effect.
arrived.
No.
Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
That's not how you spell
First
ain't.
is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the six.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Marcuria, there's not much anyone can do.
It's like the perfect crime.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Myria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
Oh!
The traitor. She betrayed the resistance to save herself. And now she's come back. The traitor. What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront
I honestly
her in private.
have no recollection of why I'm calling this person a traitor.
The traitor? What's that witch doing here?
I have to say this part has... I'm not going to tell you what to do or not do,
If
but
I tell them now
I always
she's
was
dead,
not sure exactly
I must
the
confront
situation
her
here,
in
like
private.
why things turn out.
I don't know. Like, I actually have no idea who this
What's
character
that witch doing here?
She was one of
She
the
betrayed
rebels
the
back in
resistance to
Dreamfall
save
Chapters.
herself.
She was sort of
now she's come
April's
Don't
like
they know who
right-hand
she is
lady,
and
I
what
guess,
she's
kind
done?
of. And
I must
she,
tell
when
them before she
she
flees.
allowed Keon to go find her at the very end of the game, like she told him where she was. I think for the purposes of like letting him, because he had said, "Well, I'm going to save her," but she disclosed where the rebel area was. And I can't remember if that's why, like the Azadi came in and I think just killed everybody. I'm not sure exactly, but they have her in prison because of that.
I honestly have no idea what to do here.
I did not implicate her.
Yeah, you stayed silent. That's kind of what I was leaning towards.
What's
Yeah,
that
because
witch?
she, I mean, my rationale was that she was doing it to help April.
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sadir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
All right, well, there was that.